speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature. Traveling close to the speed of light is a kind of elixir of life. Because time slows down close to the speed of light, special relativity provides us with a means of going to the stars.
Okay, we are live. Let's get in the communication section. Good afternoon. Oh, I can't hear anybody. What's going on? I'm not broadcasting on this for some reason. Hello? Well, I'm broadcasting now. I just don't hear him.
I fixed it.
There we go.
It's at 72% the download cache thing.
Oh, I quit mine.
Do it because like every 2 seconds, my game would freeze for 1 second.
That's weird.
Elden did the same thing, and I never was able to fix it. So I'm sort of worried about that.
Sounds like you need a driver update, maybe. Oh, something's ready over here.
Your habitation segment is complete, and the new room is ready. Orders cannot contain his excitement. Will you go there now, operator? Will you?
Oh, I think I just built an Ember Warframe. I built a
Oh, now you
Storm
have
helmet.
Ember.
Volt Storm helmet. Is that what I was doing? I don't remember what we were doing.
I don't remember what we were doing, but I know what I want to do.
Oh my god, dude, I have the Octavia blueprints.
Oh, Yeah, I opened the game, looked in my mail, and some guy gave me the Necromech blueprints and told me where to get the parts.
I have a Protea blueprint. Where did I get all these blueprints from?
Check your mail. It's probably from there.
I did. Oh my god, I have Titania Prime.
Yeah, but do you have the parts of her?
I don't know. I gotta. Oh, I can build a void. Oh my god, I can build one of those void rigs, dude.
Yeah, that's what I got. We could work on that today.
What the hell? And I got a Zaku Warframe blueprint. What the fuck?
I don't know, but I made the Wukong. He's done. I have
Nice.
Wukong.
I think I have Ember now. It said Ember complete. I don't know how to check that though. Oh, yep, there she is. I can be Ember now.
It seems the optimizing download cache thing is sped up a bunch. It's up to 85 now.
That's the one you played for a while, right? Ember?
No, that was Mag. Could crush people with psychic powers. It was pretty fun. Ember, she can rain down meteors. I just had to farm her parts. Because I needed her parts to build Chrono, which
Ember
is
is
like all
a
the
knight.
elemental warframes in once.
Ember is a nightmare for light armored targets. Ember can superheat the air, which opens up surprising crowd control possibilities.
That's fun.
Ash looks cool. Holy shit, what is that? Ash is great for players looking for a stealthy approach to combat. Lethal abilities. Oh,
Stealth, nope.
just looks cool.
They all look cool.
Should I try? I guess I should try this new Warframe mode, eh?
Yeah. I want to go to the Void area because you can get a recreation room on your ship. And I have everything except for one of those Void crystals that disappear after like 17 hours.
How do I unlock this stuff? There's special abilities too, by the way. Like I'm a Xeneric, it's active, but I don't know how to put stuff into it. Everything's locked.
So my antivirus, it has a built-in driver updater, but I have to pay for it.
No, you don't want
Should
to.
I
No, don't do that.
I can do it manually?
I'm gonna update your graphics card. You should be able to go to the GeForce experience, like in the bottom right-hand corner where you pull up that little arrow menu.
Hmm. Do I have to search something up on this
No,
search bar at the bottom?
okay.
On the taskbar?
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll save this for
see
maybe
the-
not on stream.
Yeah, but see the show hidden icons arrow by your time on your
Oh, yeah, I do.
Go into the GeForce thing in there, and that should take you to, like, just click on that. That should take you to where your stuff. Do it through GeForce.
Oh, it says driver update is available.
You don't want to do it now while you're running something, but yeah, you're definitely going to want to do that if there's an update available.
How long does it take?
A couple minutes, but it usually shuts down all the programs you have open.
Will you mind if I go and just do this?
If you want to. Why do I have chat
Yeah,
going?
I'm
How do I
gonna-
get rid of that?
I'm gonna see if frame is fucked up, and if it is, I'm gonna do it.
Can I not?
Yeah, it's still doing the every 2 seconds it freezes for 1 second. Well, I'm gonna go try and update my drivers.
Alright. I thought I could.
If this works, I'll be back soon enough.
How do I get rid of this chat? I hate this chat. I swear I could. I swear I could have had stuff on here. I don't. It's copying me. Oh, it's copying the main colors. Oh, god damn it. Oh, here we go. Classic.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding. Pleased.
Sensors are bleeding. Okay, rid of that. Select it. Okay. My personal room is finished. Oh, it's touchy.
Well, what do you think? Not too shabby, yes? Ordis hopes the operator enjoys this new room.
I'm assuming I can put stuff on the stands. Everything's locked. Everything's locked. I guess I gotta go unlock them. Oh. Stencils, man. Wait, can I bring fish back here? Oh, so I literally can't customize my quarters at all.
It-
Buy it all. And you have a fish tank, so you can add fish now.
Fish?
Yeah, you can collect fish and put them in your fish tank.
Even though I've speared them?
I don't know. It says select up to 10 fish to add to the tank, so I'm assuming you gotta go capture them.
Why are you... like, all these fish are gonna have big holes in them.
Fine with that. Just floating upside down in the tank.
A bunch of dead fish. What is with your character's forehead?
Fireball, Immolation, Fire Blast, and Inferno.
Those sound fun.
I mean, what's wrong with my forehead?
It's quite large. You got a big spike on your forehead.
Customize anything else? So weird. Done yet?
What do you mean I'm done yet? I tried to open the thing and... oh. What's new? What's new?
Is that
I think I did it.
select a mission? No, I don't want to do whatever that is.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing
Gonna go
all
on
this
a
out of
limb
the
and guess
kindness
I
of
did
your
it.
hearts.
What's this?
What
Did I
the
click on?
hell are you looking at? The glass maker?
It's a bad moon, dreamers. Can you feel it? From my perch
Well,
at
they're in trouble.
Nightwave, I listen at the windows of the wealthy
are they
and
wearing?
well-to-do. Ever heard of Saturn VI?
I don't know.
News to me, too. Turns out, the Grenier have a max pin floating some 6 leagues deep in the gas. No one knew about it, 'cause no one ever busted out. Until now, right. Some Grenier meathead they started calling the Wolf, on account of him taking up howling at night. Decrypts say he was a model prisoner, doing the time. Fabbing bombs with the rest of his Khan brothers. Apple of the warden's eye, even. But something cracked. And now he's out there on the loose. The so-called Wolf of Saturn VI. It's late. You still with
These
me,
are long.
dreamers? Soon we'll see the sun curve over the Venusian sky. A hot blue taste.
It's still
What's
happening.
keeping you up?
What do I do?
For me,
What's still happening?
it's the gap waves.
Like,
All
there's a
abuzz with the
second
doings
long
of a certain
just
big,
Freeze.
bad wolf.
It's like 1 second the
Why
game
did
is
he
frozen, the
run?
other it's running at like
Why
90
didn't he hit
FPS.
that solar
Have you
rail as
restarted
far
your
as it
computer
would take
recently?
him?
Think I should
Instead,
restart my computer?
he's stalking
Yeah,
those
try that.
soul bear money huggers
Okay.
round Jupiter. My birds are saying the Corpus Net got flipped. A system-wide message from the Wolf. Deliver guard. Where'd a meathead learn a trick like that? And who's gone? Baby, you can guess. He's the warden of Saturn VI. A big man, Too well dressed for his station, too well fed for his rank. And he's in the solar wind too. Think he knows how the wolf came to howling? An ice night in Neptune, dreamers. Hold yours close and true. And hey, if you're between stops, Nora knows that mood. But our wolf, he's not alone tonight. Add this with me. The howler breaks out of Saturn 6. But get this, the howling doesn't stop. Someone else takes to singing that cruel song. The wolf knows why, and it called him back to the scene of the crime. Warden Garn's little side business. Selling Grenier lemons for a corpus squeeze. So freedom's got no hold on the wolf, does it? No. It's the sisters and brothers from the joint that matter to him. The
Hello?
pack.
Hello?
We both know what
to try this
happens
again.
next. When a wolf finds its pack, they hunt.
Steam is taking its time.
Yeah, it usually does on first startup.
The message read, Garn is yours. An
She is
anonymous
still talking,
gift.
man.
I
Still?
know what
Yeah.
this looks like. But the wolf's too cold for revenge. The Grenier
Jesus.
appoint wardens for life. The wolf had no
Problem's
choice
gonna be fixed
but to
before she's
shorten
done
the term.
talking.
Not payback. Just never again. But it was too easy. Days like these, an easy meal means you're taking someone's bait. Alad V's, the devil in a corpus cloak, got the wolf in an all-new prison, baby. Only this one's not made of barbs. It's made of chemicals. Guess we all know someone like that. The whole lot has been transformed into
Really
these
taking its time.
amalgam dogs. His words. Hybridized. Juiced on some sentient strain. No nice way to put it. I think the pack is coming
Make
after
an
you.
open portrait
dreams.
for my main.
Holy crap.
Crap.
Passing by that Mercury Junction.
She's got another
shimmering
chapter.
hot tonight. Word on
Talking?
the grid is the
Yeah.
devil's got his due.
Fun.
Should have known. We saw the signs, didn't we? Sure, the wolf got tough. Tougher. But more than that, the wolf got smart. Got a pack together. Worked the Corpus Crypto. He's his own man now. Leaving no more tracks. Is this the end? Dreamers? I hope so. But if I were you, I'd keep an ear out. 'Cause one of these days you just might hear that howl come round your shoulder. This is Nora Knight, signing off. Stay deadly, dreamers.
Okay. That was weird. Storyline? Their acts? So weird.
Coming up next.
Zero prerequisites, hidden messages.
Ooh, hidden messages.
Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
I don't.
No, it's Seek Out the Warframe Mirage is hidden messages.
Oh.
What are you hawing about? Are you ready to go?
Let's see. I'm logging in right now. My game isn't freezing.
Yay.
Let's go to the void. I want my crystal.
First, you have to get in the room.
Oh yeah. Did you get that?
I'm trying.
The same one now. There you go.
Yeah, we're in. Okay.
How do we go to that menu?
Wow, the sensitivity in here is insane. Want to do void relics? I don't even remember what those are for.
Not void relics. I want those crystals.
What crystals?
Do you know the ones that disappear?
Why do you need those?
I need one. Because I want to upgrade my ship. I need literally just one, and then I can upgrade it. I have everything else.
What do you need? Like, what are you upgrading?
I want the room in the ship.
Oh.
The recreation one.
Well, I think. You know where that is. Click on it, I guess.
I don't know which place is the best for looking for that. I'm just gonna go to one we haven't done, I guess.
I guess so.
Mobile defense.
I hate mobile defense.
Well, would you prefer normal defense?
Yes.
I feel like mobile defense is quicker. Oh, this looks funky.
This is a
Now,
mobile
how do I
defense mission.
ability again?
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy
I forget how
resistance.
to play this game.
I can't do this without you.
How do I? Oh my god! I completely forgot how to play this. I don't know how to use my ability.
But this is over here. There's a
Look
cephalon
out to
fragment.
find a terminal.
I can't. Oh my
Proceed
god!
And prepare.
This game though.
Gotta shoot this guy with gun.
What is going? I can't shoot. How do I use this weapon?
I don't know. I feel like I'm normally a lot stronger than this. Oh yeah, this. How do we make the frisbee we throw explode?
Dude, I can't even throw it.
You hold E to throw it. Oh,
I think you just push the shoot button. No?
it's middle mouse button.
God damn, why is it so complicated? I also never saw the cellphone fragment anywhere.
It's up here. I'm trying to figure out how to scan it.
God, I am lost right
Game's
now.
too complicated. Oh, I did it.
How do you do it? God damn.
You gotta hold Q, get codec scanners, and then aim with it.
Oh, which one's the code? Oh, I'm dead. I thought that. How did I die? Wasn't that you standing there?
Nope, that was a guy stabbing you.
Q, codex scanner, what do they look like?
They look sort of like spaceships. I don't know.
Oh, I'm just getting
Who's
shot,
throwing
dude.
grenades?
Do I not have it equipped or something? Synthesis scanner?
That also works.
God damn, this game is so complicated.
I fell.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That thing.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. How do I use my abilities?
Number keys.
Nothing's doing anything.
Do you have energy for it? I
Yeah,
don't know.
I do.
Then I forget how to use their abilities.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Defending.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, my abilities are bound to the number keys.
How do I switch weapon? God damn.
Switching weapons, I don't know either. I thought it was the scroll wheel, but I guess I was wrong.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
This fireball isn't that great, I'll tell you that much.
Sometimes only one of the abilities is good. Fuck.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Why do they have pedestals that come out of the floor just to be annoying?
What, that comes out of the floor?
Those pillar pedestals, when you're running down the hallway, the things come out of the floor to stop you. Like, what the hell? If I open these, can I not? I guess not.
Lasers! Where are their lasers?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I'm on my way with that little key.
Okay, I can't figure out how to plug her in.
It's because you don't have the key.
Oh.
You left it behind.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I got a control module. I remember those being important.
I still can't figure out how to change weapons. Alexa, cancel. Oh, it's X to change? No.
I pressed F. It's F.
Still working
God
on
damn.
it. Continue to defend.
Why is it F?
You're dumb.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit. What are you doing?
Oh. Oh
You're
my
out
god.
of your mech.
How did I do that?
What the fuck did you just do? Everything's purple.
Dude, I can't get back in. There we go.
The fuck? You're killing everything.
I don't know.
We are finished
It's
here.
killing everything. I don't care what you're doing. Do it more.
I don't even know how I did that. I'm trying to figure out how to fire the chest laser.
Don't. I think you have something else equipped. Because like you poisoned everybody and they all turned to dust.
Well, when I was out of the suit, I just started hitting buttons, so I don't know, man.
Oh wait, did we complete this one? I've just been running around murdering.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the next one.
Elevator.
I need to remember how to use my chest laser and all that shit. Holy crap.
Yeah, the elevator. That's where I go. Screw lasers. I'm gonna get lasered.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Perfect time for a chest laser.
Right now?
Well, there's a heavy unit approaching, like you said.
Okay, no, I just don't get any special abilities when I leave. I just got my hand laser.
How did you leave?
I pressed 5. Oh, I can just leave and switch? I can just switch.
Oh, yeah.
Heat laser. Oh god, go back in the mech, I'm hurt.
Now, how do I chest? Oh, that was not the chest. That was the chest laser ability. Okay. Weird. Is it different now?
Okay, so I don't know how to use my chest laser ability then.
What is? I'm sparkling and I don't know what that is. You see
You're
this?
still Vault, right?
No, I'm Ember.
Oh, that's probably the fire, but you've changed all your colors to blue? You got blue embers?
Yeah, but like. Oh, that's.
Wait,
That's-
you have the data mass, you haven't put it in the terminal yet.
I thought I did. There we go.
I'm in, Tenno.
I'm not sure what the second ability I have is doing, but
I can block bullets. What the fuck? There's a purple guy. Yeah, they've changed how enemies look. Eximus guys have looked cool.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
do you know where it lists what your abilities do?
We could probably find something.
Oh boy, there's a lot of guys here.
Oh, I cut somebody in half.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Oh, we did it?
Oh, I'm missing all my stuff here. How do you turbo forward again? Like a torpedo?
Shift, control, and space in succession over and over.
There we go.
I want loot! I want my crystal! Is the crystal over here? There's an elevator over here. Let's see if I got my crystal.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't think I did.
This just the amount of particles coming off of me. Just
I
leaving.
didn't get my crystal.
Oh. I gotta figure out what. I already ranked up to the second ability with this thing, and I have no idea what that is. It just makes me sparkly.
No, maybe it makes you hit harder or take more hits.
Operator? Maybe I'll go look at them in the armory, see what this ability is. Immolation. Okay, but what does that do? Oh, here we go. Protect Ember with flame armor that burns stronger over time, consuming energy once its meter is at full strength. Can cast again to extinguish the flame. Wow, that gets up to half damage. That's just damage reduction shield, basically.
Awesome. I have one of those.
Alright. We gonna go put together that death machine, or what?
Yeah, I like death machines.
I know there was something I was making, saving up for. I don't remember what it was now. No.
We can do the Limbo Theorem quest.
Operator, are you enjoying the
Sure,
view?
just give me a second. I'm just seeing if something jogs my memory while I scroll through this list.
Shut up, Ordis.
All right,
You're
take
the
us
worst
where,
part of this game.
take us where we gotta go. I have no idea what I was building. Like I
Awesome.
don't remember at all. All right.
I remember what I was building, but not how they built it. I think, yeah, we were doing Sedna, because I needed to do stuff on Sedna.
I thought I claimed something in Prime, but I don't see it anywhere. Warframe, Verve-centric stencil. Nope, that's Pokemon Go. That's great link, guys.
They linked the Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
What
No.
the fuck?
This fucked up. Like Seymour Prime Gaming. It's like, yeah, I would like to claim it, but you only take the link is broken. It always takes me to the wrong thing.
Great.
Yeah, when I claim things, it goes successfully claimed, and it's just talking about that ship skin that I have. Stupid. Claim.
I think you should start the Limbo Theorem yourself as well.
Okay. Well, what are we doing then?
I don't know, I'm just guessing a Limbo Theorem. I sort of want to make Chroma, but I don't think we're familiar enough with the game yet. Because we gotta go to some crazy strong places to get his pieces.
Claim now. Stupid. So broken.
Yeah, I need Chroma Systems, and for Chroma Systems, I need Saren Systems. And so how do I get that? You need to find Saren, go to purchase. Wait, can I just buy her the blueprint to make the systems?
Hey.
I think I just skipped part of it. No, I just bought Saren's.
So dumb. I can't claim anything. It's so stupid. This doesn't work.
Oh, I just bought something I didn't need to buy. Oops.
Okay, so let me look at this, I guess. Wait, no, we want to do a mission, right?
I
Exit.
swear it. Didn't it used to tell you where you get the fucking pieces of? Oh.
God, I don't know, man. Check your
I'm
inbox
gonna
for
Google
messages
it.
and blueprint.
So this limbo
Warframe
theorem you picked
Saren
up,
Systems.
it's supposed to lead to a new warframe? Well, it's woefully incomplete. Half-written proofs, unfinished equations? What idiot wrote this mess? Okay. There is one thing here. A constant. A tuning frequency. But it's so minor.
We should do hidden messages, I think. Okay, what do we need here? Master rank 7. Talk to
Okay,
Ergo.
Saren Systems are a drop that I get from killing this guy.
These are just going and getting warframes. Yeah, let's try this.
These equations will continue to be a jumble of nothing until we recover all the missing proof fragments and reforge this theorem.
Alad V has launched a full-scale invasion into all sectors of the system. We're working on fighting back, but we need to take this
I
fight to the
found
source.
it.
We need
I
to
found where
find
we need to
Alad
go
V and stop him.
if I want my Warframe pieces.
What warframe pieces?
The pieces for Chroma. I need one more, and we gotta fight through Sedna. But I remember I tried it before, and it was one of those hijack missions where you have to sacrifice your shields to defend this thing, and I couldn't do it by myself.
I think it was a single player mission, wasn't it?
It wasn't. We can do it together.
Oh, that's right. I can't go to Sedna.
Wait, what?
I don't have Sedna unlocked.
That's what I was waiting for.
And how do I get to Sedna? Where are the things? To the Void? To Pluto?
You gotta go through Pluto.
The fuck is Pluto? Wait, why is all this on... Why is Pluto... What?
Huh?
Do I not even have Pluto unlocked? Wait, why do I have nothing unlocked?
You have nothing unlocked?
I don't know, they're all darkened out and I can't click on anything. Oh, is it because of this?
It's because of
Sakes.
voting on the mission. That's sort of...
Yeah, I'm at Naga on Sedna.
The first one.
Yeah.
You want to do the...
Gotta do this one to unlock it, otherwise I can't go.
This is true.
I hate that I claimed the ship skin and it broke my Twitch drop claims, so I can't claim any more Warframe shit.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was getting annoyed about a couple minutes ago. Logged into Twitch and every time I try to claim the new thing, it's like, you've unlocked the ship skin. I'm like, okay.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding
Oh
location.
god.
Oh, is this why
I feel
haven't
like
done
this one's
one
gonna be
yet?
hard. Because from what I remember, the enemies are really strong, so I guess once we get this hostage, we just make a run for it?
Guess so.
Just keep throwing your super frisbee and exploding it.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
And these are also like stealth is strongly recommended type missions.
I like that I can just have my... Oh, the third one's up. That's lame. This, Ember frame isn't very good. And I don't know where it came from or why I have it, but...
I'm pretty sure you made it
It doesn't seem very
before
good.
we stopped playing. Well, I think it's like last skill was really promising looking, where you just rain a bunch of meteors down on everything.
Subject found. Significant trauma. Removing the galleon to assess Kuvalich viability.
What?
Don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the things you gotta get out of
There's
your
a heavy
Warframe to
unit
attack. Be
approaching.
careful. Is it invincible?
No, I'm hitting it.
Nope, it's just strong. What'd you do? It can't move.
I think it's glitched.
Oh. Oh. What did you do?
I don't know!
You are Queen.
It said hit X, so I hit X.
Greatness awaits you. Greatness.
They didn't
Perhaps
seem like we...
dead.
It seems like they got what they wanted. Also, after this point, we should try and be as stealthy as possible.
Oh, I'm still back here kicking ass. Oh, what was that?
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Oh, okay. Why are you dead?
I don't know.
So, I'm gonna try this stealth section. You gotta press the button. That's the wrong button. What are you doing over there?
Hacking this thing?
You're getting rid of our alert. That works. Oh, that looks real fun. Okay, just sneak up behind these guys. If
I don't even
you
remember
see
how to
'em.
crouch. Control? Yeah.
Oh, great! I have to do one of those hacks you just did.
Oh, they're all like this, apparently.
Okay, come over here and hack these doors.
Security disabled.
Perfect.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Yeah? Not yet. I'll do that in a minute. Fuck this. I'm using a cipher.
I'm in your debt, Tenor.
I found him.
Let's go
Okay, just
home.
make a fucking run straight for that
You
area.
need to bring the captive to safety.
Oh my
Try to
god.
get there as
Them
quick
at
as you
all
can.
costs.
I can fight too.
Oh, I
He
died.
doesn't need to be with us. Why are you died?
No, what the fuck is happening? I was trying to leap up that thing, but I was like hitting the wall and just sliding to my death if I touched the wall.
Oh, look at him. Fuck!
I'm down.
What?
He's very fucking weak.
Well, I'm down. What is happening? That
The
flamethrower guy is
Warframe
really
is also
strong.
very fucking weak.
God damn.
Let's get this guy out of here. That did something.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
Something behind me really exploded and nearly killed me.
Okay, let's get out of here. Thing is, your Warframe, you just switched it. It's brand new, and you're going into a big fight with really strong enemies. It's not upgraded, so it's getting its ass kicked.
Well, it should get its ass upgraded then.
Okay, I'm going to go put some stuff in the dryer.
To fire. We
Okay.
became
Sure.
friends. We don't like you.
Who the hell is this? Exterminate and sabotage. Okay. Do I even have cards for this thing? Yeah, I don't even have anything equipped either. That doesn't help.
Yo,
Complete 3 assassination missions, termination, unfriendly gas damage, medic damage, sabotage mission, syndicate mission, an isolation vault bounty mission, Camry and drift on Deimos, one of each air tier relic, get 100 Eximus.
I am back.
Get a wolf howl.
You have a wolf howl?
No, you can unlock one.
Well, what would you do with that?
let's
I'd howl
get
like a
back
wolf.
to
What do you
it.
mean?
What does that get you?
It's in the
Other than made
emote.
fun of.
Which way we going here?
We are going. Why is it always default to Mars? Okay, we are going to like Adro, then Selkie, then Merid, all the way up to Marrow.
Pink lemonade and it's delicious.
I want pink lemonade. It's a weird sky potato.
This knife in it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one
Salvage!
Hold on, I'm using the elevator.
You sat there, you could have just jumped down. Oh, this one's easy. Just kill.
Is it below?
Go.
No, it's still there. What the?
No, we can just kill anybody. That's what we're doing. We're just killing.
I know, I'm trying to kill this guy.
That's just showing you where the closest person you can kill is.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
There's a Zeppelin fragment over here. Bye bye. Oh.
Right back where we started. Where the hell?
We aren't right back where we started. We're in an identical room. Oh, this looks fun.
Nothing in here. It's just
There's nothing in it.
the fuck.
Wow.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the fuck's going on in this room? That hurts, you jerk. Oh, I cut that guy down the middle.
He was a pretty tough guy. Took a lot of hits. Got him though.
From
Why are
little
there just a
things,
bunch of dogs?
Big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
I killed them all. That's instant death. Got it. Okay.
I'm still alive.
There's just a jumping section. Okay. Oh, I see electricity going everywhere. There's Oxium. Remember getting Oxium?
I don't even want to. A random dog standing there looking at me.
I found pipes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just hear people screaming
Hey,
over where you
Steve.
are.
Woo! Hold on. Oh, wait.
What the hell? Arson
Why
Eximus.
is there so much radiation everywhere?
This guy.
Ow.
I went near him, he started breathing fire everywhere.
So how you doing, Steve? No worries. Lots changed around here too. Whoa, whoa! What is going on?
What?
Did yours?
Everything is piss color.
Did yours flicker like that?
Yeah, that's a feature of some kind.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing better, Steve. We've taken a break from Sea of Thieves. We're both a little bit sick of it, and we no longer play with Peach and... Oh my god, I even remember the other guy's name. What's the other guy's name?
Nox.
Nox, yeah. We no longer hang out with them, because we don't hang out with flat earthers.
Unironically.
Yeah, no, completely, yeah. We just don't do that.
Gotta love when every puzzle's a complete circle that I have to solve.
God, we're only halfway to all the kills.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Already electrocuting them. Oh.
I'm gonna steal your color. I'm gonna make all my Warframes blue.
Why?
I don't know. Blue's my favorite color.
Look at all those guys.
This is yellow. I don't like it. Mercy. Oh, that was not a merciful kill. Jesus. Just
Put him out of his misery.
stabbed him right in the chest and left him to die.
We'll go back to Sea of Thieves soon. There's a captaincy update coming out and everything, but we're just taking a break from it. That guy just went right through the ground.
Well, that's fun. Oh, that's a bottomless pit! I'm dead.
A bench and fit to 300 polygons. Well, I did it, but the UV screamer got tell. I like. You're gonna kill me, but I like UV mapping. It's one of the things I enjoy doing.
There's just so many fucking enemies swarming me. And they're dropping energy, so I just have infinite iron skin.
Damn. Oh no! Wow, I almost just went down a hole like 3 times.
Oh, I went down that hole. It wasn't fun. Oh, there's a guy with a fucking machine gun that was shooting me the whole fight.
Not anymore.
Stupid machine gun. What are you?
Oh, that was a good shot. A huge multi-kill.
The enemy is
You know what's good for
broken.
UV
Well
mapping
done.
that I found
We'll
really
get to
helpful? Like, I
extraction.
just randomly came across it. Make a little, like, brick structure, like, with windows and stuff and everything. And use just a basic brick texture. And then line up all the bricks and make it look like they're lined up with each other. That is good. And you can see really easily and quickly the bricks and the patterns. So that's what I like to do. Holy crap! Are we done killing people yet?
I don't know, but my guy looks really cool with this thing when he jumps down on a group of people, blocking all their bullets while falling. Yeah, we can escape now. I was just killing them for the fuck of it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Look at all that shit.
Yeah, I've recently taught myself how to do physics-based renders,
Oh, that's
textures,
fun.
and using nodes and stuff in Blender, so it's pretty cool. I like Volt. It's a good Warframe. It's strong. It doesn't like its best ability is its first one. Like,
My best ability, I think, is my second one. My fourth ability sucks ass. It just knocks people over.
Selkie, survival.
Uh-oh. I think we cannot die. At least if you're in your vault.
Gotta plug in my vape. It just battery just went to hell. All right.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative
Textures
brings
are
the
hard,
ship
man.
for much
That's
needed
the
supplies.
that's the part that sets everybody.
Oh,
Presence
there's
known.
lava down there.
That's what sets the amateurs from the
Life
pros
support
apart.
has
Is
been
good
cut off.
good material
They're
use and
trying to choke
texturing
you out.
and
Hold
UVing
on.
properly.
I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh
Bye.
wait, that's not even
I don't
going
know.
anywhere.
It's going to a thing.
Oh, I'm leaving.
You're just gonna go kill people and run out of oxygen?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't need to be near it.
Well, if you kill people quick, it doesn't really matter, so.
Oh, Something blew up and rolled me off the edge.
Life support activated. Tenno, prepare for life support.
I don't need no stinking life support. What happens if I stand here when it comes down?
I love my boom frisbee.
Oh, it won't let me. It pushes me out of
It
it.
won't let you?
It just pushes you out if you stand in it. Hey guys, I'm trying to do something.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
You guys
Activating it will
distracted
buy
me
you
and now
more
it's
time.
here.
Life support has been replenished.
Oh, you're over here now. I thought you were fucking off to go murder people.
I've been over here for a while, I'm just running around.
I love doing the crouch attack with this thing. You just disembowel everybody that's near you.
Honestly, that is probably your best bet. Just
Disemboweling everybody?
No, I was talking to Steve. Just very simple things like the anvil. But I would suggest doing something like maybe something with 3 different materials on it. You know, like something simple but with several materials, and do like 2 or 3 little projects like that, and just from beginning to end, fully textured, and you'll just automatically get a lot better.
Life support on the way.
But I'm trying to think of like what a good little thing would be. Like, what did I do? Practice texturing. That stick. I think I did axes and shields and stuff. Oh yeah, I did a shield.
Weapon?
Yeah, no, like a wooden shield. Yeah, like I did do like a wooden shield from start to finish. You know, like a Viking shield. So it's got like iron little rivets and it's got an iron edging and stuff and coat, and then the center's wood and stuff, and then there's a little bit of paint on the wood. You know, like just little projects like that that don't take you too long. You know. And you can get through it, and it's not overwhelming, and it's really good practice.
Just fucking kill. There's so many people just funneling into their deaths.
Yeah, well, especially with both of these batarangs we're throwing constantly. Oh, just got smashed. Oh, there's a bunch of people behind us too.
I'm gonna wait to use this life support.
Let me go get this life support.
Let me up.
Get
I want
ready
up
for
there.
the capsule.
What is node-based textures or photos, may I ask? Because on node you don't need to do too much UV, but on photos it's kind of important. Well, the UV mapping is more for the 3D object. The nodes is for creating your normal maps, or your albedo, or your diffuse and stuff.
Another life
Like
support
in
capsule is now
Blender,
available.
built into Blender, there's a brick node where you can just like put that down and adjust it all mathematically instead of having to like get pictures or line it up and everything. And it's auto. If you do it with just a base plane, don't change the scale of the plane. It's also automatically a repeating texture. It's pretty cool. These are supposed to last 5 minutes.
Our
Or
operative is making
this-
progress. This will
Okay, we can now leave if we want.
When you
Do
are
we
ready,
want?
Go to extraction.
I'm just running around murdering shit, so I'm not even sure what we're doing.
We had to survive for 5 minutes, and we just got to 5 minutes.
okay.
Now we can leave.
Well, I just happened to be here, so.
Okay.
I turned around, I was just standing by the exit. Alright. But yeah,
Give me, like, a
in
minute.
Blender, there's a whole, like, you can create an entire shader, right? And you can also create, like, you can take a plane and
support
adjust
incoming.
its texture with nodes. But yeah, you can make an entire brick texture that looks realistic. And there's no art involved. It's all math and
Another
adjusting
job
scales
well
and numbers and
executed.
stuff. It's craziness. I just learned how to do that. It's called PBR, physics-based renders.
You don't does that mean you don't have to render it for 12 hours?
No, rendering stuff for 12 hours is animation.
No, I don't really understand that whole designing stuff.
Well, the rendering that takes 12 to 24 hours is usually animated, so it has to go through and create, like, say it's like 60 frames per second, so it's got to go through and render 60 frames for each second it is, you know, so it takes a long time.
Yeah, that would take a long time.
Node-based is cool, man. You should YouTube it. There's a bunch of tutorials out there. YouTube how to make a photorealistic brick texture in Blender using nodes. Follow that. And it'll even show you how to bake all the normals, everything out, and then you'll have your brick texture to put on your thing that you want to use, or anything like that. But yeah. I suggest small little projects that you can just like bang out and really nail the seams and everything. Marking seams is one of the biggest things. Marking the right seam on your model is so important.
Okay, this one is probably going to be hard.
Okay, I gotta grab some water first. Hold on. Actually, you can just start it.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a second, Steve. I just gotta grab a drink.
We are here to hijack the transport of a Fomorian power core before it can be installed in the growing Fomorian fleet. We need to take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core rupture here would turn this outpost into an uninhabitable wasteland. The Grenier are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I'm running through pipes.
You're in the Discord. You're on Discord, right?
Oh!
No, you're not
I've
on
been
Discord.
dropped
Oh
into
yeah, you're on
toxic
Discord.
sludge.
Here, I'll an image. Oh shit, what did that do? I just finished this today. I literally just finished texturing this today. Okay, going back with. Right.
You are only delaying the inevitable. My Fomorians will be built.
Remember when we killed this guy?
My ships will rule the system.
Oh yeah.
Little parrot man?
I can make the jump. Oh, too far. Too far. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out. Whew. I don't know where you are. You're like 600 meters ahead.
On purpose, I haven't gone too far ahead.
No, in comparison, you are just at less of a practice level. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Okay, now I'm sitting back normal, so my mask cam isn't weird, and I'm typing in this chat. That's why I couldn't move anywhere.
You got your face half in a gear.
Yeah. That's pretty good, man.
So I am going to be going to Vegas in July.
Oh, for how long?
I don't know, but I'm bringing my computer this time.
Yeah, how you getting there? Flying?
Yeah.
How are you gonna bring a computer on a plane?
I'm not. I'm gonna ship it separately. I'm gonna get insurance on it and all that annoying shit.
Well, you should have a good time there, right? Take a break from
Yeah.
your paw.
Too much time with anybody can be stressful.
Yeah. That's a big bucket of slime I just jumped into.
Why are you jumping in the buckets of slime?
Well, I went down this hole I was supposed to go down, and then I ended up in a room full of slime, and now I'm just screwing up every jump.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't think
Oh, for that
there's-
you could just like do the special jump and go up and skip everything like I've been doing. Well, that guy got cut in half.
I got 10 carbides.
Yeah, those things have been dropping from people when they stealth kill them. Oh, now you're ahead of me.
So next project, an axe. Which quality it was a high quality level. Sorry, what question are you asking?
I think he was talking about how you made an axe and a shield.
Oh,
Practice, whatever.
Oh my god, what is going
Stop
on here?
doing that, buddy. No more giant fires.
I just started blasting them with electricity while you were punching them. I did a low poly, like very low poly model, and I think the sculpt bake was about 5 million polys. Yeah, I don't remember the exact numbers, but I know my my high poly texture bake was enough millions to make my computer not run well.
Funny.
That warehouse I just posted in chat, that's only 76,000 polygons.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't like being sprayed by fire.
I'm still on fire.
So, do you think you can do all the damage while I stay there and tank all the hits?
Probably. Yeah, I was, like, I'm doing it for a modding group, for the Atlas mod that we play. Oh god, I got another one of these guys going.
One of these guys? We're probably gonna have a lot of those guys, and you might have to fight by yourself.
Yeah, I got
dead?
an Arson Maximus here. Got him.
There was actually 2 of them!
That's why he wouldn't go down. I'm like, I swear
And a bombard.
Well, I swear
You
I
just
did
had a bunch of Eximus.
Yeah, I just did a bunch of damage, and I'm like, he's still alive somehow. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, that it's not something you want to take on now. You want to do small objects like axes and shields and benches and anvils. The anvil's a great. I don't know who suggested you do an anvil, but that is a great shape to start with. It's got flat surfaces, it's got round surfaces. They have to merge together. Getting the texture, repeating around the corners would be hard. Oh god, Nox is here.
Oh no!
He's dead.
Exploded into a pile of toxic.
Ah, yeah, Splendor Guru is a good dude. If you want to learn some really fancy It's only with he mostly works in the Eevee. Do you know the difference between Eevee and Cycles in Blender as far as the render engine?
Speaking a different language right now.
There's a guy, if you like working with Eevee and don't mind like doing it, it's great for like little standalone projects. Like it's really good for overlays and shit, everything.
You ready for this?
Yeah, exactly.
Hard part?
Cycles is superior, but Eevee is really glowy and pretty. But there's a guy on YouTube called Ducky 3D. It's not accurate, no, but he's Ducky 3D, and he does a lot of node-based, like...
Starting the hard part.
Yeah, like really cool... Like, I don't know how to call it, like... moving 3D animations, like they'd be great for like a background or something, you know? Like, it's... Ducky 3D is really cool. He does some good shit. It's not always applicable, but he's really good if you want to learn the node system.
We now have control of the tram.
As far as UV mapping, I don't know of anyone off the top of my head who's really got a good UV mapping thing. Oh, you know, Grant Abbott. Grant Abbott's a good guy for UV. He does a lot of UV stuff.
Most of it eats your shields. Just, I need you to kill. This is the mission I was stuck on because it just sucked up all my shields and I get knocked over.
So I'm trying to get rid of the Sexiness guy here. There he is. Yeah, Ducky 3D is crazy. But yeah, check out Grant Abbott. Grant Abbott is actually, he does like game objects, like from start to finish, full industry knowledge and everything. This is easy, what are you talking about?
You're not doing it by yourself, are you?
Might as well be.
There was too many people to kill last time. I don't know why there's less people now. I guess I just got unlucky.
No, I think I'm murdering some, you're murdering some. It's just going a lot smoother.
You have reached
yeah, but like these whole rooms were completely full.
We're also sharing the shield load too, so that helps a lot.
The thing is, I can take the shield load by myself because of my armor perks.
Yeah,
I have an ability that gives me armor.
Yeah, but if we both do it, it's even better.
Yes.
Oh, Grant Abbott. Fires were burning. Your other room was on fire? Grant.
Oh, I want to jump
like
on top of it.
G-R-A-N-T. Grant.
There you go. Oh, I've stuck myself.
Oh, French fries.
I can't...
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. You're stuck? I guess I will be finishing it on my own.
Well, I'm on top of the thing.
The cause faster.
I think it's glitched. There are no enemies.
Grant Habit. I can't have it. Can't have it sounds dirty, man. Oh god.
Extraction is
I couldn't.
close.
What was
Do
that?
not let up. The Grenier must not be allowed to recover this core.
There it is. My baby's got it.
Okay, yeah, this is a glitch that I'm not upset about at all.
This guy has
There's
some
just
pretty advanced
enemies.
stuff, though. Like, some of his stuff is extremely advanced. But he's also got some really good basic UV tutorials. Yeah, that's it. Grant a bit. What the fuck was that?
Protect the core.
Trying to blow you up with my
Destroy it in
frisbee.
space. The consequences of a rupture here.
You're
are
fucking
unthinkable.
complaining about this is hard.
Yeah, because it glitched and there's no enemies.
You're a wuss.
The game updated and it broke something.
This cargo will be a big help to our cause.
It was literally like full of those arson eximists and they literally just shredded the thing to pieces last time. And I
you're
couldn't
just
do anything
making
about
excuses.
it. You shut up.
That wasn't even the one you were talking about anyway. That's why I'm bugging
Well,
you.
it wasn't?
No, that was,
no. Merid was the one I was stuck on. I haven't even gotten the marrow yet.
Oh, I thought you needed marrow.
I do need Meryl. I'm not there yet because
Oh,
Merit
okay.
was like a roadblock.
Sire. Sure. Let's see. I don't know how to do
Well, that
that.
was the quickest loading screen ever.
Yeah, that was fast.
What's going on?
Find 3 caches without
Oh.
shields. Can we invite people from here, or do we have to do it from out there? There he is.
He's in. I have him as a friend on Warframe, so he could just sort of pop in without any input from me.
There he is.
What's going on? There's a blue thing we gotta get to.
Accused and executioners. Oh my god, what is happening? Are we in a... Is this PvP?
I think it's against not actual people, but like AI Warframes or something.
Oh, what's down here?
I don't know, but their energy dots, I'm certainly gonna steal, so nobody else gets them. Because I'm pretty sure other
PvP
people can get them.
is PvE arcane, but they are OP.
Wait, if we're fighting other players, then I'm grabbing all the energy.
No, we're not. It's PvE, but I'm not, like...
I'm not sure what's happening.
We just shoot
Oh,
stuff,
the
I guess?
accused have 2. 2 of what?
Are we the
I don't know.
accused?
I don't know what's happening.
I have no idea either. It's just gone quiet.
We are the accused. I think we just got a fucking kill.
The executioners have followed. Typical.
Kill him! Murder!
I didn't even look back, all I heard was the gurgle.
Okay.
What is that? There was a big ship just went by over here. Oh, look at it. That's the broadcaster. Trying to shoot the camera.
What a bad sport.
Hey, man. You're a moving object out in the game field. I'm gonna try to kill you.
You gonna try and kill me too?
I usually throw,
This guy with
I
the
throw a
sniper's
lot of
just
stuff
killing
at you.
everybody.
I usually shoot first, ask questions later in games like this because there's no friendly
Oh,
fire.
yep. I've tried to kill the broadcaster too. Don't worry, you're not alone. This is just a game of find him first.
I know. How long does this go on for? Hey, someone just shot me. Someone's around.
I found him.
So what's this blue dot? You can just come back here and refill your energy, I guess? I'm just gonna stand here and get the energy coming in my butt. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, there's Endo over there.
Oh, I cut her in half! Cut her right down the middle. Look what I did to this lady.
Is this supposed to be hard, or...?
We do have a guy that's insta-killing everybody, but
I know, but
I'm also, like, if I find somebody on the other side of this tiny-ass map, I can kill them before he gets there, so...
yeah, I'm like
I don't
2 to
think we
3
have a
hits to kill
problem.
guys. Oh, what is happening? Okay.
Whoever finds the person first gets the kill.
I want in this... Oh! Who's cheering?
The Grenier? We're fighting Grenier in some sort of game.
Someone shot me.
Come on, executioner. This is all you're good at. Don't mess it up.
When does this end?
I think until when we hit a certain amount of kills.
25, probably?
Feel your hunger.
Steve killed Executioner Gorth, and I think that might be the end.
With your teeth.
No, there's more dogs coming.
Found one. Victory! We sort of just kicked ass.
I got no kills.
I think some of them were hiding. The one guy only died twice.
Hey, we're getting closer and closer. I don't know why it keeps taking me to Eris, but it defaults to Eris for some reason.
Okay, we can now do the boss fight.
I'm trying to click on
Location
seven.
requires 25 judgment points?
I only have
The
10.
fuck is a judgment point? I have 10 too.
I have no idea what a judgment point is. Steve! He says so in chat. This planet looks more like leather than it does a planet. Oh,
Well, there's another arena right beside it that we can do that requires 10 judgment points.
Take
It's level
us.
60 enemies.
take us there, James.
Okay, level 60 enemies, not too strong.
I hate yams.
Oh, it's the same map. I only need to kill one more enemy while undetected for that special mod.
I got stealth scan. What was that?
Who knows? Uh-oh.
Oh, I was gonna get a kill, but he left.
He ran away?
Yeah, I hit him. He was at like 1% health and he like warped away.
Oh, Steve found him.
Who was that shooting? Was that a robot?
Oh, they hit hard.
I think I got one. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, you killed him. They're all level 60.
I don't know. I saw a sniper round come in, so I might not have.
Why is this guy just invincible? I can't see. I've been flashbanged. He's running in circles. She took all my energy, the fucker.
Where's my sniper rifle? How do I get that out again? There we go. Let's see what this does to them. I've gotta have this. How do I aim? Right click? Okay.
I got fucking flashbanged again.
Oh, I'm shooting a wall.
Eat shit. Fucking take all my energy
Oh
away.
yeah, my spinny disc is way stronger than my sniper rifle is.
Oh, we've already killed him 25 times.
Hey, there's Endo. Oh, I didn't get to it.
Uh-oh.
Ha, I got more kills than you, Space.
Wow. That's because I kept getting flashbanged.
So how many points do we get per win? 10?
What the fuck? That Harpak Vexi Condex plus 119% projectile speed plus 118% status chance plus 132% electricity
Do it.
and minus
Start it.
127% puncture.
I can't vote on it. I don't know how to get my cursor out.
We're doing a level 85 mission.
Can you start it?
Level like
I can't.
I can.
How do I get
I sort
my
of want to
cursor
check
up
out
there?
this card I got though.
Oh, escape. There we go.
I got a crazy card.
So I haven't played this in like a month and a half, and we just started this up and jumped into high level shit, and I am fucking floundering. I don't remember what the buttons, and I don't remember the skills I have. Like,
I know I can get armor. but these are like level 85 enemies. I think we're about to get our asses kicked.
Stand behind Steve.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around until I do get my ass kicked.
Come on, executioners. This is all. Don't mess it up.
Oh. Ow!
Executioners have
I'm dead.
typical.
I got one-shotted. We're gonna hide in a corner.
Let's both just hide back here. He can fight.
Dude, did you get one-shotted too?
Get him! He's not invincible, he's just strong!
I got a bit of electricity off.
I killed him! Oh god, all three of them are in here! They slowed me down! Ow! What the fuck?
Oh god! Ah!
Fuck. Enemies! One of them has a sniper and just
The dog is
fucks
kicking my
me up.
ass. Hand-to-hand combat with a dog, and I'm just spend most of the time fucking licking the floor.
Oh god, there's a dog! There's more dogs! Run! Here we fighting level 80 enemies?
So much endo.
If I had energy, I could actually fight back here.
I think that's the point. We have no energy.
These guys are using crazy fucking skills on me!
Oh my god, this guy's like a fucking 20 shot for me.
Whoa!
Dude,
Hide back in the warframe.
I put so many bullets. I hit that guy with the the spinny circle like so many times.
Yeah, that Garesh guy fucked me up.
All right, we gotta have enough points
He
now.
killed me twice. He hit me with a bullet. Like, stuck in me. I ran away, then it exploded.
Sedna.
Oh, we now own 50 judgment points. I think we only needed to do one, but instead we went straight to level 85.
That's worth it. This I'm expecting to be licking tile on this one.
I don't know, this is like a level 40 to 45 mission.
Fine, let's do this.
I just want my fucking chroma.
Wake up, you gut sacks! The
Gut
Terran
sacks.
cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly.
Shut your fuck up.
Should I show them what we do to cheaters?
I have no idea where I'm running to.
Don't worry, I don't either. Steve does, he's about to go kill that lady.
I have no idea what button it is to use the zip line.
It's X.
I think I'm back at the start. I'm just gonna sit here, I guess.
Fight, you don't want the crazy boss drops.
Well, I can't. I don't know where I'm going. Ow! Yeah, one shot at that guy.
Yeah, we aren't getting our faces smeared against the walls here. Somehow. I am sort of lost though. Oh, we go up and then in this place.
I don't know, I'm just trying to head towards the little marker thingy. Oh, and I'm dead.
Why is there a bomb stuck to me? Ow!
The hell is this place? And even the buttons I'm remembering, I'm forgetting as we're going.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you get when you play all the games all the time.
I accidentally activated my iron skin, whatever.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so
Oh, it's a...
eager.
Fuck
I
this,
can
I'm just using a
appreciate
Cypher.
that, and so does my audience.
Ah, that's lava! Is this just a big elevator? Oh, you gotta stand on the orange glowy thing. Is it gonna... Oh god. That's fun.
What the fuck is happening?
You gotta shoot the green.
I shot it, it didn't do anything.
Oh! Okay, there we go. I'm confused.
Snakes, you can be part of my story, but I don't think you'll like the ending.
This feels like Borderlands.
She's about to die.
But am I just gonna lie
Okay,
here on the
she's moving in
floor?
slow motion now.
I'm just gonna
Get
lie
her,
here
she's
on
in
the
slow
floor and
motion.
watch. Oh, I got up,
Okay.
damn it.
Come now,
I'm gonna fight her myself. Where is she? Come on, hand to hand, bitch.
Huh? Wait, orbital strike?
Tenno, you're like a corpus drone with a dead battery. You ain't getting no airtime.
Don't worry, I have crazy armor. I'll be okay. What the fuck do we do?
I'll be
She's
back
just orbital
well
striking
after
us.
these missiles.
This is definitely a gimmicky fight.
I'll be back
Oh, we gotta stand on our things again. Of course. Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking retarded.
No, it's pretty stupid. I don't like the gimmicky fights.
I was expecting, I don't know, more.
Run! Get out of there! Why'd you just stand and let rockets land on you?
I'm protesting this fight.
I'll be back.
You're protesting.
Missiles.
You're protesting getting shot in the face, of course.
Alright, let's stand over here then.
There's one landing on you in about a second.
You're down too.
Yeah, because I just sort of protested.
Where do you think you are? Your dojo? This is Rafu.
So you just stand on the pedestals and shoot the green dots as they spin?
Yep. Real fun. Oh, we get the fight again! They better not have another stage of that bullshit.
No!
Oh my god. Are you ready? Of course!
I'm losing my
What do we do now?
patience, Tenno. No
Other than dodge,
more
are you
play.
protesting again?
I moved, but it still got me.
Well, you gotta... It'll put little dots on the ground and you gotta dodge.
I moved. It still got me.
Yeah, because you didn't move enough.
This is what the... Seriously, like, this is what they call endgame?
Right after these missiles!
I don't know what... No, this isn't... Just keep jumping around like a frog or something.
Can I quit?
Why do you want to quit?
This is not fun.
I call the shots.
Like, I'm not even trying.
Who
I'm
do
just
you
standing in the
think
corner and
you
dying. Because, like,
are?
this is... Who the fuck designed this? I want to fucking slap them in the mouth.
No more play.
Slap him in the mouth.
No, this is fucking stupid. Stand on
Maggot-minded
circles and
mongrel.
shoot spinning. It's like a fucking carnival game.
Silence! Who said you could
No,
fool
please tell me I got the piece I needed on the first try.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't. I'm just gonna run up this hole. Oh, I can't. We never would have finished that if Steve wasn't here.
You think?
Well, I wouldn't have stayed.
Well, I think I could do it on my own. It just might take a fair bit longer.
I just don't do stuff I don't enjoy doing, right? So, like, that was insanity. Like, the fact that, like, that was brought up at a dev meeting, pitched by someone, other people are like, that sounds cool, and then people put weeks of effort into that.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I got the pieces I needed!
Hey, I got a Sarian chassis blueprint.
Yeah, that's the poison warframe.
That's the one you're looking for, right?
Yep.
So Steve says it's old days. In old days, it sound good. It's from 2016, old shit. Man, if that's the case, I'm a fucking relic. No, I'm just saying, like, how did that get through, like, an entire team of development to get to that point and go, that's a cool boss fight?
LSD.
I just can't explain that.
Wait, no, I got the Chasis. I didn't get the systems. Fuck. I'll do that. You want to do that again?
I don't care. I am useless in it. I am also colorblind, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting most of the time.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the systems. I got the Chasis.
Yeah, but do you get all the same stuff from the one mission?
Yep.
Weird. But a big butt coming in.
Oh, the judgment points get taken away when we do the mission.
But didn't we have 50?
Yeah, now I have 38.
Oh my god, so you need to...
Oh. Oh god, I hope I get it.
You're lucky Steve is here, otherwise we wouldn't be getting anything.
Jesus Christ, that's so dumb.
I'm grabbing a drink.
Yeah, this fight is old and bullshit. I agree. Okay, well that's... Let's kill this fucking bitch.
Tell you really want this? Fine, let's do this! Wake up, you gutsacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly. Should I show them what we do to cheaters?
What's that on the ground? You find a bypass? What does this do? It literally just moves the fucking thing. That was stupid.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that. And
Down into a
so
pit of
does
bottomless
my audience.
lava. Uh-oh. How the give me a minute. I don't understand where it's making me go. Yeah, you tell me what's happening. Oh, of course. Yeah, I can't jump over these metal things either.
Wait, can I just stay dead the whole time and then revive at the before it finishes?
Yeah, come here and just try it. Go for it. The boss itself isn't very strong, and then the attacks are easy to dodge, so...
Space, you just like fly around and smash into like every second wall.
Yep.
I was watching you on cam. Let me by. My friends are this way, assholes.
You just got the explosive gun. I guess that'll work.
Man, and I'm surprised at how many people are back here. Oh, barely made that landing. Wait, are we getting points or are we doing the mission?
I don't know. Oh, we all have to do it. You then need to come here, and we have to do all 3 of these things within a certain amount of time.
Well, you better be quick. I'm still 600 meters away.
Okay, second this turns green, I'm gonna shoot it, then jump to the other one. Okay, it did no work.
Ow! You guys shot me right in the face.
That's not very nice.
Okay, I'll just go up the stairs.
God, I feel like the customizations for your special character, he sure looks like shit. This is like as good as I could make him look, and I don't like it.
I love that they put elevators in for the people who don't want to flip up the...
Yeah, I do get like carpal tunnel every time I press it.
I know, that's why I don't do it. Save my carpal tunnel for 3D modeling. I want the purple hippo. Can you win the carnival game and get me the purple hippo?
Only if you stand on your little circle. You gotta stand on the circle.
Got it.
There we go.
See, if I wasn't here, you wouldn't have finished that.
Yeah, because you just need to stand there and do nothing. You actually need to, though.
Snakes, you can be part of my story, but
Do we have to watch this? Can we skip it?
The ending. Come now,
Jesus, that was quick.
Let's pick up where we left off.
So Steve just has a way to cheese this fight. Awesome.
That's good. It's bullshit, so it should be bullshitted. I just got up here, lady.
Oh, I slowed her down. She can't jump everywhere like a frog.
Oh.
What happened to me? What the fuck happened? I was fine, then I wasn't.
Stop! Zeno, I can make you famous.
I don't want to be famous. That'd be annoying.
No, you will not.
Then why are you trying to make a streaming career? The whole point is to like get famous.
Yeah, I don't want to
Isn't
be.
it?
No, I want like a streaming career. Streamers are not famous. I'm not planning on being ninja by any means.
I don't know.
Ugh, no.
No, like I just want like a small, like I don't even want a streaming career. I just like I want enough to like have that in conjunction with other stuff that I do. Be enough money, you know. That's all I'm looking for. But I don't even care anyway. Like, it's not like I play games to stream. I just stream the games I play.
I'm losing my patience, Tenno.
Ow! Bitch. And now I'm down and I don't get to shoot.
Landed on you.
Yeah. Now it's gonna take me 2 minutes to get back up.
Hey, where'd my special shields go? What'd you do, lady? Ow! Stop that, you're hurting! I don't have energy anymore, so I can't really do much.
You maggot-minded mongrels! They're the enemy, not me! Silence! Who said you could fool me?
Stop orbital bombardment! It hurts!
Killed me!
It's not nice.
Oh boy, I have no affinity left.
You maggot-minded mongrels!
I had like 27,000, I've got like 5,000 left.
Silence! Who said you could fool me?
I think she's, leveled up to Steve's level. It just takes the power that the strongest player has, and now we don't do anything to her.
Here comes her shields.
I can knock her shields down in one shot. I just can't fuck with her health at all.
Silence! Who said you could fool me?
Bug
Nicely
frame.
done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of her audience will show all Grineer that there is another
The
way.
fuck, I just got up there and it, what is bouncing me off the top of shit?
Magic of some sort.
I hate the control scheme for this game. This has got to be one of the worst control setups I've ever seen. And I don't have the time to sit here and fix it for him.
Where'd you get a loot? Just sitting over there, not even going to the escape point.
Oh, I was gonna stand back
Assassination contract complete.
and watch you guys.
I got the goddamn same blueprint again. No.
Well, I don't want to do that again. I killed the boss.
I killed the boss.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, I hacked the console.
It's you get.
I really hope it isn't just that strong forever now, because I want my chroma.
No, you're just gonna have to do that like 17 times until you get the other two pieces.
I got weapon slots from Steve. There you go.
Where'd you get weapon stops?
He gave them to me.
You're a hacker.
Yep.
Now, just
There's
in case
something,
some
like,
of you ain't doing all
genuinely
this out of the
really
kindness
fucking
of your
useful.
hearts.
Complete exterminate missions, complete assassination missions. Used to purchase Nightweave's cred offerings. Nightweave creds from past series kept a souvenir sold. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea, Steve. I don't know. I don't even know what we're working on, besides Space wanting a new Warframe that he's never going to use.
Yeah, what? Sorry?
He's asking what's next, and I'm like, I don't know. Space is just trying to grind Warframes he's never going to use.
What do you mean? I'm grinding it so I can get a Warframe that I want to use.
What, you don't like any of your current Warframes?
Not as much as I want the Chroma.
Why do you want Chroma?
Because you can switch between all the elements and shit. And he looks sort of like a dragon.
You're gonna get Chroma and be like, this sucks.
Yeah, maybe I will. And I won't, but I'll still have him.
You will. I guarantee it. You're gonna use Chroma about as much as you use your PlayStation.
No. I had only knack on the fucking PlayStation, okay? That PlayStation had knack. And that was it.
I honestly don't care what we do. You guys can decide. I'm gonna go for a pee, and I will stand around and make funny commentary while you guys do stuff.
I'm gonna do that thing again. This is the last time I can do it before needing to get more fucking judgment points.
Tenno, you really want this? Fine, let's do this!
Can't wait to wait for death to run
Wake
through
up,
it again.
you gut sacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules.
I'm
of
just gonna
Earth
cut
and
everybody in
come
half on the
after
way.
me directly. Should I show them what we do to cheaters?
It also didn't help that I started playing with the controller and then was like, oh shit. And then I got used to the controller controls and then I switched back to the keyboard and mouse and I'm like, now I have to relearn the controls again.
Why'd you do that?
Because this game is fucking terrible on controller, dude. Oh my god, try it. I dare you.
I have not played any games with controller on my computer yet because I don't really know how to hook it up.
You just Bluetooth, dude.
Bluetooth with Xbox controller?
Yeah, it's just like hooking it up to the Xbox. It's the same thing. You just I can
Press
show
the button?
I can show you how to do it afterwards, but yeah, it's you just turn on your Bluetooth for your computer and you say add device and you turn on the controller and like pair it like you would with the Xbox. It starts blinking and then it goes, oh, would you like to add this device to your computer? And you're like, yes, and then you just add a controller to your computer. That's the beauty about the Xbox controllers. They just work with the PC.
Yeah, that would make sense. Microsoft owns Xbox, so it better fucking work with their stupid computers.
It didn't for the longest time.
Jesus. Yeah, didn't you have to plug it in?
You had to buy a special cord to plug it in because it needed a special... It needed a special something where it was just like, oh, you can't stand there. Wait, it needed a special something that... the cord was like $40 initially, but then they just realized that it's kind of bullshit, and you can just use Bluetooth. But yeah, I really wish I hadn't restarted playing this with the controller, because that That's messed me up bad. I've also started drinking some booze, so that's not helping either. I don't know, I'm kind of celebrating the fact that the project I've been working on for the modding Atlas team, Darkside, I am technically past a huge milestone today, and it looks fucking awesome. But yeah, no.
It actually, like, looks really fucking good. I feel like I'd see that in some AAA game just sitting on a...
That's exactly what I was going for. It's supposed to look like a game asset that doesn't look out of place. Which sounds really lame when you say it like that, but it's a really hard work to do.
I'm honestly confused on where I'm supposed to go here. Up? More up?
I don't know, I just tried to follow the Atlas art style as much as possible. That's my current problem with like stuff, is like, okay, yeah, now I can 3D model, I can texture, I can do all of that, I have all the knowledge, I have all the skills. Now they're like...
lockdown activated, now I'm stuck back here, give me a minute. I gotta do a full puzzle with every single slot.
But yeah, now that I've learned all the skills, learned all the techniques, have all the ability to do it, they're like, now you have to match the art style or we won't put the stuff in the game. I'm like, now I gotta match art styles? Fuck, I didn't even consider that. Like, oh my god, like...
Well, now Steve is gonna consider it.
Yeah, it's one thing to 3D model and texture something, but it's another thing to, like, make it look like what else is in the game? That is a whole nother fucking level.
Well, if you're modding something, I mean, you don't really think about that, but how many mods have you seen that you think are shit, completely based off, like, some fucking thing looking completely out of place?
Exactly.
It could be a crazy in-depth mod, but it looks so out of place, it's stupid.
That's why I wish you guys played Atlas, because Atlas Darkside mod is fantastic, and that's the team I'm working for, and it's really good, dude. It actually makes Atlas so much fucking fun.
Oh no, I'm scared of rules.
Oh, it's fine, dude. There's lots of leeway. As long as you're not a piece of shit, it's fine, basically.
I think I'm pretty good at not being a piece of shit.
No, honestly, I think you should play with us. God, when is 5.5 launching? We're launching the patch in a couple of weeks. It's probably the 25th or 26th. But we're launching the patch. And my warehouse won't be in it, but my warehouse will be in 6.0, not 5.5. But yeah, you guys should come play. Steve, you should come play too.
Depends on when they fix that issue.
No, I know there's a bunch of problems with it, but like, holy shit, dude. I had so much fun with that, and now I'm actually on the mod team. Sorry, was that Space?
If it's more you guys are taking long, talking to strangers is not my forte. It upsets me.
That's perfect though, dude. You can play a character that's antisocial. You know what I mean? Look at fucking Steve go. Did you just finish that?
Yeah, he did. His gun hits all 4 of them every shot.
No, Space. It's about role-playing. If you want your character to be antisocial, you can play an antisocial character, dude. All Ash and I do is stand there, we farm, we build ships, and we sail around and we try to make money. And it's fun. And it's a really good community. It's like, there is no bullying, there's no hate. Everybody's accepted. Like, it's, I don't know. It's one of the best.
Death, if you just stand here, the orbital missiles, I don't think they can hit you.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, the Darkside community.
They can still hit you.
Even below here, I'm sitting below something. They shouldn't be able to. They can't hit me down here.
They can't?
Nope. But I'm just saying, the Darkside community in Atlas is really fun, really inclusive. Nobody's gonna pick on you, dude. Like, seriously, like, nobody's gonna pick on you for anything.
The thing is, I don't really care about being picked on. I don't care what other people online have to say about me. They can shove their opinions up their ass. When somebody in real life tries to talk to me, even if they're being super nice, I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to fucking talk to that guy.
Yeah, and you know what you say in the game? You go, oh, sorry, I'm nervous. I have trouble talking to new people, and you sail away.
Run away.
Yeah. No, you can play a character with extreme social anxiety, dude. Like, you can play any character you want. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it.
I'll play characters that have their tongue cut out. There you go.
You can't do that. You have to talk.
Aw.
What I'm saying is, like, you can play, like, you can design a character that's exactly what you're talking about and be like, I don't socialize and I'm nervous and I'm weird. And you can just play that and you can literally like lean into it. You can lean into it, dude. You can just like be like the weirdest of all.
I was expecting, I don't know, more.
But honestly, it's great fun. It is a lot of fun. I mean, how great was it the night I sunk those 2 sloops? How great was that?
I got nervous fucking watching that.
how amazing was that night, though?
Just destroyed 2 of those people's homes.
And then I ran around town yelling for people. I'm like, do you own this boat? I'm sorry.
No more playing.
But yeah, Ash and I would love to have a couple people.
Shut up. Shut.
And Steve, the immaculate Warframe player, has finished it.
Fucking does it all by himself.
No.
Well, that took about as long as when I was desperately trying to help him, so.
I know, that's why I stood below and he didn't have to resurrect me.
Nicely done,
It's
Tenno.
easier for him,
Defeating Kella
technically.
in front of our audience will show all Grenier that there is another way.
Yeah, Steve, what do you think? Would you play Atlas? You would have to talk. That's the one condition, is you do have to talk. You can tend to be an antisocial son of a bitch, but you do have to like communicate your goals and ideals. It is paid. Let me see what it costs right now. I'll check it.
We got it on crazy sale for like $15. I think it's.
Oh my god, I still didn't fucking
I
get
don't
it!
know what country.
I can't see what price it is on Atlas because I already bought it, or on Steam. It's on Steam.
I'm gonna put it on my wish list and buy it next time it's on sale. How's that sound?
It might be on sale already, because...
What country is he from?
Steve, do you mind mentioning country here?
Or is that a bit too much information to divulge?
Well, yeah, I don't want to put anyone on the spot.
How do I spell it?
Atlas.
Atlas?
A-T-L-A-S.
A-T-L.
You could check it out. Dude, you're in the... Okay, are you okay being... Oh my god, you're so close to that shit.
Oh, wow, 25 euros.
25 euros? That is insanely expensive.
Yeah,
Jesus. $33?
no, it is $33.99. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, they've raised it. You know what? Wait until Darkside's about to launch. The sale to get more.
Yeah. If you're gonna play it with us, I'd say, like, what... Can you... Like,
Add to your wish list.
Can you say that in chat or something?
Yeah.
Ash has a good strategy. I'm
strategy for me getting it cheaper?
Yes, yes.
Whoa.
So, oh shit, my microphone is fucking redlining. That's not good. What's going on with that?
Well, there's a fun anvil.
Mic input capture, filters.
Well, the thing actually has like nicks on it too. That's cool.
Yeah, no, he did a good job. Testing the red line. There we go.
Ah, the red line?
I'm no longer redlining, but you are. I gotta put a filter on the desktop audio.
I could my mic further away from my face.
No. It's on my end. It's the fact that I'm allowing too much volume through.
Turn my volume down in Discord
No,
quite easily.
No, it's fine. It's on my end that I have to change that. Like, basically what it is you can scream as loud as you want, and it gates you, and you'll never redline, you know what I mean?
So it stops my mic from peaking on your end?
Yes.
Okay.
So, gain. Gain, yes.
God damn it.
Okay.
I don't want to do that quest anymore, but we have to if I want Chroma.
I'm gonna ask you to yell a little bit.
What time is it?
Say it louder.
What time is it?
Yeah, okay, now you can't redline.
That
Perfect. Yep. You can scream and you won't redline. It's got a cap on your max
I'm
volume.
really fucking confused right now.
You won't be able to buy it on the Shadow Market. I don't think it would connect.
Shadow Market, what?
It's piracy. I already said.
Yeah, piracy.
Hmm.
Next team, 8 days. Oh, really? Yeah, it's quite fun. It's like, honestly, can you imagine a multiplayer game experience where everybody's nice, even the people pirating you are nice? It's fucking crazy.
It's like, they fucking, you get robbed in like ye old English, and they say please and thank you and all that shit.
No,
you're getting fucking mugged.
It's not even that. It's just like they'll only take so much money. They'll only take so much food. They'll only take so much stuff.
Didn't you have all your money stolen? At one point, somebody just stole all your shit.
Yeah, and those people were banned. Those people were hunted down, mercilessly fucking griefed, and then banned. Because as soon as word got out, everybody turned against them. That's the thing. It's like, imagine like an online community where like your actions are counted for, and like people will like go out and take responsibility. Like they'll do stuff about it. If you have some piece of shit come in and grief you hard, and it's against the rules, they'll ban their asses and they'll never play again. And it's only a community of 5,000 people, so most people, I would say like 95% of the time, people are strictly following the rules so they don't get banned. And again, you don't get banned.
There's always a piece of shit.
Yeah, and
always.
You don't get banned for frivolous shit. You get banned for like being like a straight out piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you make a mistake, be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and people will probably be okay with it.
Or you make a mistake and accidentally crush two people's boats.
Yeah, we ended up making a good friend with that. We ended up the guy who I crushed one of the boats ended up being one of the guys who hosted Sloop Wars, which was an event that was like a thing, and we ended up going down there and like knowing the people who were hosting the event. Like, that was fucking cool. Like, it was so neat, and it's so different.
Are you gonna make ships again next time, or what?
Yes, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be the architect and shipbuilder. So you can choose.
What the fuck should I do if I join?
Whatever the fuck you want. You want to be the best in gun shooting? You want to be the best in melee? You want to be the best in navigation?
I don't want to be a fighter. I want to make shit.
What do you want to make?
I don't know. What is there to make?
There's gunsmithing, there's swordsmithing, there is...
Did you have something like that would have really helped you and Ash? It's like something you kept wanting to do but you couldn't do it because you didn't have the skills?
Yeah, like a toolsmith would have been amazing.
Something like that.
Or a breeder, yeah, an animal breeder. Breeding and taming. I couldn't even ride horses. Ash could only tame like 2 things, and we were stuck like not having access to animals, basically.
That's like half the fucking game.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Oh,
you could buy it at a spot now, but sadly my job stopped calling me for shifts. No, dude, don't spend money now. Save your money. It's probably gonna go on sale. You know what? Like, I might even be able to like let you know a sale's coming. Don't spend your money now. We got a long time before it comes out.
Well, yeah, because Ben talks to Redbeard
No, yeah, no, the guy that I work with that is doing the mod actually talks to the developers and does get keys, so don't buy it yet. Wishlist it,
Ooh,
yes.
Steam keys. Steam keys are fun.
Wishlist it for now, but yeah, Ash and I would love a couple people to join our fucking team and like,
Yeah, and then
holy
Yeah,
crap.
then you can get a bigger island, right?
No, we don't even need a bigger island, dude.
No, we've the right size for. It's big enough for 10 people.
Our island is big enough for 10 people, the one that we found.
Oh, you
Yeah,
keep
it's
your
just
island over?
in our space and
You
no
don't,
clear-cutting your
but
structures.
when it relaunches, which is probably going to be the 24th or 25th, I know, we're going to sail immediately back to that island and claim it. Like, the first thing
Gonna
we're
get the same island?
Yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're both going to combine our efforts. We're going to collect as much wood, reeds, and fiber as possible. We're going to buy a sloop, and we're going to sail directly fucking there. And also, we know a little hint. A lot of people don't realize if you sail backwards, like player one, you come out the other side. So we can get to our island within 3 squares instead of sailing like 7.
Look, it's actually one.
Oh, it's one worse?
It's
Ah.
one worse. It seemed like
Even still, the fact that we're sailing there in a sloop,
But no, the sloop will be fine.
the sloop versus a raft, yeah.
No, it's 3 squares across, but 4 squares in raft. You don't want to do raft.
Also, Steve, if you get good enough at 3D modeling, you could join the modding team.
There are so many modding teams that are joinable. Honestly, people are always looking for artists for all kinds of mod stuff. Like
No, I'm just saying, but Steve is like, that anvil was good. That anvil, if you made the material a little
Send
bit,
that to him.
if you made that material a little bit more metal, a little bit more like shiny and metal, that could easily be in the game. Easily.
It does sort of look like concrete a bit.
It does look more like stone than it does metal. The deep, just please don't ask your friend for a key for me. I'll buy it with my money. Is about to feel big money. Yeah, the anvil is tutorial, but what I'm saying, dude, is
yeah, you need a texture or sorry, like a photo that's like more.
Oh,
yeah.
Steve is gone. Don't worry, I could probably kill these people myself.
Whichever one you used is probably not.
Hey, Dust, just don't die.
I won't die. I'll
I'm
stand
doing
right here.
the arena mission.
No, but what I'm saying, Steve, is that anvil, not that model specifically, but like something of that level, like a small object. Like if they asked you to make a bucket, you could do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. You also have to get away from using photo textures. Photo textures, as realistic as they are, we're not there yet with being able to take a photo and get it into 3D and use it. You need to be making your own textures. Actually, hold on. Let me look up the program you need to be... I just discovered this, and this thing is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that thing is cool. That thing you...
What is it called? This.
Somebody has a sniper. Where is that? I think Steve found them. They're dead.
Steve found them dead. This is the first thing I've ever experienced that's free. Quixel Mixer is free, and the fact that you can use it for commercial projects is insane. Dude, download...
You found, like, the cheat code?
No, it's something Unreal released with Unreal 5. They put out Quixel Mixer in conjunction with Photoshop, and it's like a texturing program that works with Unreal. Like, everything is native to Unreal, so there's no problems. You can just incorporate everything into the engine. Not an issue. But that Quixel Mixer program is free to use for commercial use, and is extremely powerful, and there's thousands of textures on it. Like, I did all the textures for that warehouse myself. And then I used Quixel Mixer. I replaced all the textures I used, except for one. My natural wood texture is still better than anything on the Quixel Mixer. But I replaced the brick and the shingles, and they look 1,000 times better. As someone who understands textures better than I did it. No, you don't. Do you?
Is it free?
It is free. Steve, have you ever used Photoshop? If you've used Photoshop and Blender, if you've used Photoshop and Blender, Quixel Mixer will make sense to you. Yeah, dude. Check out Quixel Mixer for textures. It's so powerful and free and easy. And you can bake it out to anything. You can bake out like gloss maps, normal maps, albedo maps, texture maps, like everything you need. Fucking, it even does displacement maps where if you set your fucking thing to, if it has enough polygons in it and it's subdivided enough, you can actually have your texture show up 3D on your stuff because it's like, it actually has a fucking displacement map. It's powerful as shit and free. It has every texture you can think of. Got a pee beer back.
Okay. I need literally one fucking judgment point. One judgment point. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go get myself some food. I just gotta go microwave it.
The snake's lead.
Unreal 5 is amazing. This is the best thing to happen in gaming in 10 years.
I saw some of those like tech demos. It looks real. Like some of the mountains and shit they made.
Oh yeah, the nanite LOD. Oh my god! I'm just sitting there going, how? I know how to do that, but I don't understand how you're doing it. Like, they found some kind of fucking game dev Einstein.
Genius. They found a super genius
who rewrote half the fucking code or something. I don't know how they jumped from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5. Especially also, there's so much art, like the actual ray tracing RTX integration. It's incredible. And then they put half of it up for free. They're like, yeah, we have like 50,000 textures, so they're free, use them. It's like, what?
Yeah, so there's some fucking benevolent fucking texture god out there now.
No. Do you want to know what it is? You're going to be really sad when I tell you what the truth is.
Some
corporate
BS?
Yeah, do you want to know what it is?
Sure, let's hear it.
Fortnite. Fortnite is making so much money, they're giving away shit for free now on Unreal Engine and game development side. It's literally Fortnite is the reason all this is happening.
Well, Fortnite can do whatever the fuck it wants. I don't really care.
I know. I'm just sad that it took Fortnite to get here. It makes my heart hurt. The kiddies are spending so much money on Fortnite.
Mom's credit cards. What do you want for your birthday? We can get you some crazy fucking VR headset. I want $200 of V-Bucks!
Yeah, I want $200 in Fortnite dollars. It's fucking craziness, man. Yeah, the fact that you know they're called V-Bucks. How do you know? Have you bought V-Bucks?
No, I played Fortnite in Season 1 and 2 because people at school really wanted me to play it, and I fucking hated it the whole time.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's what Peach and Nox play now, eh? They're playing Fortnite to try to get popular.
No.
No, Nox's last 2 streams was Fortnite, and Peach hasn't streamed since, but Peach is in Nox's streams.
No, Peach just doesn't stream. He has his Twitch account for 3 years. He's just had enough bots follow him without him banning them.
Yeah.
Or he's been able to affiliate.
Deep, do you know full name most
I'm
played
gonna go
Fortnite?
microwave some food.
I'm not sure. What's the question, Steve? Sorry, I'm a little drunk. Fortnite Battle. Oh yeah, no, I played the original. I played the original with my dad before he passed away, and it was actually pretty cool. You build your base, you set up traps, you set up mines and everything, and it's like a zombie apocalypse things until the bus comes. I actually liked it. And then it turned into what it is now. Because they were working with, what is it, PUBG? They were helping PUBG develop their game on Epic, and then they went, well, we can just put this in Fortnite. And then everybody went, that's the best thing in the world. And everybody played Fortnite from that second on. And I don't know why. I don't like Battle Royales. Battle Royales are trash. Battle Royale was... PUBG stole it from... Yeah, PUBG stole it from Arma. That's true. Yep. Yeah, because the guy who did PUBG was one of the developers on the Arma 2 mod, right? He was the lead developer on Arma 2? And then he...
used PUBG and Daisy. Yeah, I thought that...
No, Daisy stole off of Arma 2.
No, but which one was the Arma mod? Wasn't it Daisy was the Arma mod, and then PUBG was...
Yeah, Daisy was the Arma mod. And then the guy doing Arma 2 left development with that and did his own thing with PUBG, and then partnered with Epic and got his his milkshake drank. He partnered with fucking Epic, and Epic's like, I like milkshakes, and they drank the whole fucking thing. And made billions. Billions.
Well, to be fair, it's Fortnite is a very different game. It's fast-paced, full of construction, whereas like PUBG and Daisy are very slow-paced. Really not the same
No.
thing, but the concept of Battle Royale, yeah, I get.
Yeah, no, the people at Epic saw the future. They absolutely did. Whoever told them to turn Fortnite into the PUBG mod was brilliant and saw the future.
Well, I think it's really just the fact that people have been asking for like larger number of players for a long time. People wanted like whatever. While so.
It doesn't work though. The most you can get is 64. Past that, it's so insanely frenetic and uncontrollable that you can't create a good battle combat field.
Well, how many are in that game where you like the player or whatever?
What?
Yeah, you know, like the war game that you got from War Game stuff.
Oh, God, I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah, but like, how many people are in?
I think that's 32 per side.
Worth it.
No, dude, Steve, take off. You got a big day tomorrow. You got to get up in 5 hours, and you got to see the doctor. Go now. Take a nap. Space will not be upset, I promise you. Go get your sleep. Sleep is extremely important, and take that from someone who doesn't sleep properly. You need to sleep. Sleep while you can, while you're young, because when you're old, you don't sleep anymore. I'm glad you're back, though, Steve. And I'm really impressed with your anvil model. And I think the fact that you were able to do that shows actual talent, and you should absolutely pursue it. Because a lot of people wouldn't even be able to do the anvil. Honestly, a lot of people wouldn't have been able to get through the anvil. And just from your conversation with you, you actually understand the UV mapping and you understand all that. That's honestly, that is a huge gate for people. Anybody can make a 3D model. Yeah, no, yeah, send me an image of the bench. I don't care. I'm not gonna shit on you, dude. Won't be mean about it. I want to see it. Yeah, pop up Discord right now. So, where did you get the texture for the anvil? I'm assuming you got it from some free to use site that like everyone does. Polygon, yeah. What kind of maps did it have? Did it have a metallic map with it? Because I mean, it looks like rock, but I think if you put the right metallic sheen on that, it would have completely changed from rock to steel. So, I mean, rock texture and slightly old rusted steel texture are extremely similar. It's just what you want to accent. It's fine, dude, then. It's all good. I know how that goes. I'm smart. I'm smart, too. Do you know how many... like, the amount of times I have to export the FBX to get it to work? Like, I don't know what it is about Blender FBX exporting, but holy fuck, man, that is convoluted. It should not be complicated like that. And let me tell you, I've been recently importing models into Unreal 4, not Unreal 5, Unreal 4, pared down, castrated version of the dev kit for Atlas. Oh my god, all the normals, all the UV mapping comes in different because think about this, Steve. Think about this for a second. In Atlas, the XYZ is different from the XYZ in Blender. So you have to adjust for it during the export. That ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. In Blender, I believe X is forward, Y is left and right, and Z is up and down. In Atlas, I believe Z is up and down, Y is forward and backwards, and X is left and right. For some reason, it fucks with everything. Oh, I really like that design. I like the placement. I like the evenness. I wish I could zoom in on the picture.
On the picture?
Yeah, Steve posted his bench. Yeah. This picture just screams someone who understands UV mapping, but doesn't understand scale. In Blender, have you set everything to scale after you've modeled it? God, that looks like the first wood I did in Blender ever. It's like I think we have the same texture. I think we ended up on the same texture. It looks like Classy's wood texture, eh?
These pork chops are so good.
Yeah. But Steve, okay. Do you know how to select an object? You Control A, and then you set all the scale to 1. This is super important for UV unwrapping, and a lot of people don't miss this. You have to set after you're done modeling the object, you have to select everything on the object, and you have to set the scale to 1. And that'll make your life so much fucking easier for UV unwrapping. Oh my god.
I'm just looking at Twitch chat and I see Am Smart.
You mean Discord chat?
Not Twitch chat on your stream.
Oh yeah, sorry. You don't see anything below M Smart?
No, I see below that, but
Okay.
it's funny.
I'm trying to help Steve. I'm trying to give Steve what I wish someone had told me fucking 10 years ago. You don't need to do it again from scratch. Your geometry is perfect. That's a great bench. You just need to redo your UV mapping. And I would suggest that. I was just going back into this project and redoing the UV mapping. But you clearly understand it. You clearly get it. Because everything is UV mapped differently. But it doesn't wrap around the corner. Also, you have very sharp edges. Oh, I need you... Okay, hold on. Steve, are you still there? Can I show you something? I'm gonna start streaming Blender. I'm shutting off Warframe. Sorry, guys.
No more Warframe. One thing, you know. Talk time.
It's showing Steve what to do time.
That's perfect, because I'm eating right now.
Good. Maybe this will inspire you to get into game dev, you son of a bitch.
Oh no, the...
God damn it, what was I gonna show you? See, I'm too drunk.
UV something.
About corners. Extra.
I'm waiting for Steve's reply, because Steve was probably following closer than anyone. God damn it, I forget now! No!
Well,
no!
Look at his bench again. I think about talking about
UV mapping?
Oh no, it wasn't UV mapping, it was the hard edges. I gotta show him how to fix the hard edges. I know, and thank you. Okay, so let me set game capture to Blender. Capturing? No. You game capture. There we go. We're capturing. Pour some water. I need some water. This is one of the game industry tips that no one mentions in any of the tutorials. All the tutorials I've ever followed, anything online, no one mentions this because this is just something you discover. So, do you see in your bench image, do you see how you have like super hard edges, right? Like if I edit this, go to edges. Like your bench has edges like this, right? Like each wood plank is like this. Like, for instance, I'll change it.
This is weird listening in voice chat with the delay of the stream.
Oops. Roll. What did I do? I don't know what happened. There we go.
It's because I have food in here. The dog wants in.
Okay. So, what you want to do is, like, so, like, the arm of your bench, like, for instance, just like, if you want to, like, isolate one object, the left arm of your bench, I'm going to go back to the Discord image so I can describe this better. Okay, for this, yeah, for this thing, the right arm of the bench right here. Oh, you guys can't see that. God damn it. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'll curve this thing. I'll curve it crudely, but I'll do it.
Oh no, not crudely.
Crudely is always the way to go.
These pork chops are so good.
No, it's fine. I just want to show you something. Okay, so, like, say, like, I know this is not shaded smooth, but, like, this is your object, right? I'll shade it smooth. Actually, I do need to shade it smooth to show you. This is a secret. This is a secret no one will ever fucking show you. And I don't know why, but this is a secret to game dev. You see how the light's changing on the polygons?
Oh, what the fuck? Black magic!
Yes, this is very important. But the end of the tutorial didn't show you this part. Okay, so yes. There you go. That looks much smoother, right? Like, good. But, like, it's weird lines, right? Like, it's strange. What I do is this.
People are gonna tune into the stream expecting Warframe and be confused.
I know.
Maybe you should set the art for a bit.
Oh, good. Okay, so do you see how I have every outer corner edge?
This rice needs more soy sauce.
You see that? Dissolve edges. Boom. Now, you don't want to leave triangles here, so you add something here and here. Here and here. See how that's four, like, I'll switch to vertices. See how that's 4 vertices, keeping your polygon of 4 vertices. That's the holy grail of 4 vertices. Boom. Look how much better those edges are. Look at that. That's a way more realistic object. And if you want to get in depth, like, look at the side of this. That's going to cast shadows. That's going to catch shadows. You want to concentrate on polygons. When you're modeling, you want to concentrate on polygons. Triangles are the true definition if a model is good. Polygons are half the tries. Every polygon is 2 triangles. So if you think about it, like, for instance, let's do this. See this polygon here? That's a polygon. That's how most engines work. But technically, most engines actually see stuff like this. It's really fucked up, but that's actually how the engine sees it.
It's fucked up.
And you know what, Steve? It depends on the game engine. The Anvil is 102 megabytes? How is the Anvil 102 megabytes? What have you done?
Every little nook and cranny is an actual one.
But Steve, what I wanted to impress upon you is when modeling, you want to achieve realism. And if you want people to go, holy fuck, why does that look so good? And they don't know why, it's because you don't want a hard line. You don't want a hard line as your outline. You see how, like, I have a 45-degree angle making this turn? But it doesn't come up to a 90 degree. It's a 45 angle. Here, I'll turn it to shading. Look at that. That ain't a hard line. That's not a sharp edge. That's what real world is. Nothing in the real world is 90 degrees. Not a fucking single thing. Not even glass is at a 90-degree angle. Okay, it's on Google. Dick can send link for Google Disc.
Of course.
But of course. But you see what I'm getting? You see what I'm getting, right? Like, you don't want to outline your edge with a single edge. You don't want to outline your model with a single edge. You want every single edge to be beveled. Now look at this. I'm going to add another object. And add a cube. This is why Blender is so powerful. Like, see this? You see the difference? Like, look at the edges on that. The edges look real, right? Like, it's catching the light properly, right? That shit ain't catching the light properly. Nothing looks like that. That's 100% shadow, 100% light. Nothing in the real world looks like that. But you can go to this, which is the modifier. You can actually add a modifier called bevel. Look at that. And you can completely adjust it. Do I want it a lot beveled? I'll bevel it down to here. Do you want it less beveled? But think about the fucking engine. You could. But look. Look. You see how it's showing only a square? You have to apply this. But now you're left with triangles. You don't want triangles. Triangles, dude. Triangles are your bane.
Fucking triangles!
Now there's no more triangles. And I'll shade it smooth. Look at that. It looks way more fucking... Oh, that's broken. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. But yeah, you see, like, the edges? Like, this is an extreme example. This is super over-exaggerated. But it demonstrates the same thing as this. Whereas, you don't want a 90-degree angle. That's going to destroy any kind of talent you have immediately. See what I mean? See the edges on that bullshit? It's so hard. It's so sharp. Nothing in the world looks like that. It looks like this. Everything has some degree of fuzziness. It has some degree of degradation. You have to account for that. Because this looks fake. No matter what you do, no matter how good your lighting, your texture, everything, no matter how good, it ain't gonna look right. Okay, moving to Steam. Son of Iris Bench. X. 23 kilobytes. Shut Blender down. Don't save. Boom. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to open your file in a second. Just really got to pee really quick. You heard this download too.
Where'd what go?
Bench FBX. Desktop. Save. Oh, yes, I need to import it, not open it. Okay, there we go. You guys see that? Okay, there we go.
Classy lounge.
Yeah, you want to pack selected when you export an FBX. You want to select only, like, highlight and select only what you want and export only the selected. Otherwise, you export the entire scene. It's all good. It's all good.
Great little oopsie.
Okay, now,
Gravity.
so do you see your edges here? This object here? You could fix that. Oh, wow. What's going on? I can't shade smooth? God, is shade flat? That's weird. Changing the
I'm gonna
shading.
refresh the Twitch page.
Oh, okay, okay. A lot of your problem here. For instance, do you see this part right here? This object here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Can't do that. That's no. That's a straight no. So what you want to do is something like this.
I can see.
Yes, every polygon, every side has to be 4. You can't leave it like that. You have to do this. You have to do that.
Nah.
Oh no, dude, Steve, I'm not. No, I'm not shitting on you at all. I'm trying to show you I'm trying to show you what you need to fix with this, and how
Just trying to make you better at it.
and how easy it is to fix. Look at this. Select these 2 vertices, hit J. Select these 2 vertices, hit J. Boom, you're done. There, fix. Done. Every single polygon has to be 4 squares. And now, for instance, this is where it gets fucking annoying. See stuff like this? What you got here? That might actually be an issue with UV texturing. You might struggle with it. What might fix it? Is putting a single division in the center.
That's what VODs are for.
Like this, like like I found that I struggled with some textures. Then I put one seam here, not even a seam. I just put one fucking line here, cut it in half. What you want, what the game wants, what everything wants is this. Like technically, this bench should be this. That's what that should look like, even more. Like, this is craziness. No, this is insane level. But that's what the program is looking for. That's what your modeling thing is looking for. It's looking for an even, cohesive, like, the more uniform your polygons, the easier time you're going to have.
It'll teach a lesson of like
No.
yeah,
I
that
don't
was the
think
next
so.
thing I thought you might want to mention is the build half on a uniform object.
Okay, this is another trick, Steve. This is the way they do it in real studios. Oh, so we got. Oh, I deleted a little bit more there by mistake. I didn't mean to do that, but anyway, you'll get the idea. Look at that.
Look at it.
You can build stuff with the mirror, and everything you adjust on this side
He cut your bench in half.
will affect everything. See how fucked up that can get really quick? But oh, you can turn on clipping. It's better if you don't. In my experience, it's better if you don't use clipping. You want it exactly where the vertices should be. You don't want clipping. You don't want automatic readjustment. That'll fuck your shit in the end. Trust me. You'll be at some point going, oh my fucking god, why did I use clipping? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's always fun.
Yeah. You want to build with the mirror. Yes, exactly. That's another thing.
Can I just get the smooth edges on sides?
I didn't do that, no.
Well, I just realized something. Can't I get 3 months of Discord Nitro
Maybe.
with Xbox?
I think so. That's what I did.
Yeah, then I can stick that spinning thing. Perks.
Last question.
Sorry, I was just putting proper lighting on this. But how do I know
What?
where to use more or less? That is the trick, my friend. It's different for every model.
I don't have ultimate? Excuse me, what?
It's different for everything. Like, for instance, see how, like, you got your hard edges here, right? Now let me select this. Now look, I'll use a modifier bevel.
I have Game Pass, but not Ultimate, I guess. I thought I had used.
Now that creates something close to what you're looking for. Points to 0.03. No. Oops. 0.004. There we go. I don't know why this isn't shading smooth. It's weird that's not shading smooth. It must be an FBX thing. But if you shaded smooth that edge in it. Oh yeah, no, you don't want to use bevel. I'm not saying use bevel for everything. What I'm saying is you want to build with a bevel in mind. You want this kind of edge. That's a little too thick. Like that's much too thick. Like, for instance, I would go with something like closer to this. Oh, that's not working. Oh. Yeah. Like you see, like up close. Auto smooth? No, I don't use auto smooth. You want to be in control of your smoothing. See, oh yeah, see that bevel? That's a good bevel there. The bevel worked perfectly there. You see what I mean? You have even geometry. Shit works properly. Look at that. The bevel's perfect on that. I didn't even plan that.
Oh shit, that stuff I put in the laundry. Just remembered. Yeah, that's something to go do. Give me a minute.
Yeah. You want to have literally 0 90-degree edges. Even if you have a 90-degree seam, you want to separate those into 2 different pieces and have it go 90 degrees. Unless it's plastic. Plastic is like the only material that it doesn't matter with, but every other thing in the world does not have a 90-degree edge on it. You want realism. Like, see this edge here? See how it's kind of like, it's fuzzed a little bit? Like, You want that kind of feel to it. That's what you're looking for. That will bring it to your next level. I wish I could shade it smooth. Like, actually, I could just... I'll delete this. I'll add a box. Okay, so see this? Bevel. Good enough. Look, see? That's
I'm
why.
back.
This is why.
This is why?
I have several angles here that should be providing a hard edge, but they don't. You can even go farther and add more geometry and bring it closer to the edge. A box can get very complicated when you're trying to add proper lighting. Oops. Yeah, actually, that's fine. I'll need that on each one.
Where's my water bottle?
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
Something. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fill it with water.
Yeah, this you can get lost in this shit doing this stuff. Well, you see how I'm defining the edges? All those edges I added. Boom, see how it's smooth? That's the trick. See how different that looks? More defined. You start getting angles, you start getting lines. But if you don't have them, it looks smooth. And that's the trick. That's the finagling point where nothing is ever perfect and no art will ever be satisfactory for the person making it. But you have to get in that gray zone and wiggle that. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. I can show you what to do all day. It's all about the fucking... Just, does it look right? Yes. You have to build imperfection. You have to build imperfection perfectly. Yes, Steve, you need to go to bed. I'll let you alone. That's my tutorial for the night. Yeah, you have to have an eye for it, and I believe Steve does. Based on his anvil, even following the tutorial, that was good shit. A lot of people could not get there. Yeah, man, feel free to ask questions. Hop in Discord. Your questions are like kind of like a rubber duck board. It helps me. I'm going to stop my stream now.